Hello, welcome to Learn Triple E channel. Today we are going to discuss about Arduino course. As a part of this course, we are initially moving on to the first module. Arduino. This is a familiar word we are listening in the present scenario. What is it actually? It is an Italian word meaning strong friend. Like Arduino is a project that is being developed by a team and Massimo Banzil is the co-founder for this Arduino project. What is this Arduino about? What is this all mean about? Arduino is an open source electronics platform based on easy to use hardware and software. Arduino consists of both a physical programmable circuit board and IDE, integrated development environment that runs on your computer to upload the code to the physical board. Yeah, programming environment. What is the features of this programming environment? It is inexpensive. Arduino boards are relatively inexpensive compared to the other microcontroller platforms. The Arduino board is very like programming environment of Arduino, and the hardware and software of this Arduino is very cheaper compared to the other microcontroller platforms like BeagleBong. Cross-platform. The Arduino software IDE runs on Windows, Mac OS and Linux operating systems. This means that this Arduino IDE software is flexible on different operating systems such that it is very easy to use and flexible to work on different OS. Simple, clear programming environment. The Arduino software is easy to use for beginners and very flexible. Yeah, Arduino software is very easy to use for the beginners. Like they can easily get on to work on this integrated development environment platform, and it is very flexible. Open source and extensible software. The software is open source and can be extended by the users based on C++ libraries. Yeah, this software IDE provided by the Arduino community is a open source where user can access it freely and can work on the software, and even if you wanted to extend the libraries, the entire backend is done on C++ libraries, so you can extend those by updating the C++ libraries. Yeah, before moving on to these topics of microcontrollers, Arduino boards, we shall go on to the basics. What is a digital signal? Digital signal uses discrete values, means high or low, 0 or 1, switch on or off. Let us consider an example of our switch. It is on, like it is on the working state. Off, it is in non-working state. Like a graph of image is shown in the below. Yeah, it is given 5 volts initially, like it is on. Then 0 volts, it is off. Like in the regular intervals of time, it is on, off. Yeah, it is shown the voltage levels with respect to the time. This is known as digital signal. Next, coming on to the analog signal. Yeah, if digital is high or low, analog is some value. Like it may be some value at that point of time. Like analog signal is a continuous signal that contain time varying quantities. Analog values changes depending on bit size. Like analog is not 1 or 0, it is some value. Like before we have 0 or 5 as voltage. Like analog means what is the voltage, like it is 5 volts, like it is having some voltage, it is the analog value. Yeah, moving on to this is the most awaiting part of this course. Like you are very much interested to look onto the Arduino board. It is Arduino Uno that is being developed by the Arduino team. Yeah, this is Arduino board. Like you can look onto that. Like this is known as the black part of this. It is known as the chip of this microcontroller. Of this board known as microcontroller. It is Atmega 328P. Yeah, coming to this, these are the digital pins of this board. Like these are internally connected to this microcontroller. Like they are soldered. Yeah, these are the analog pins, and these are some ground VCC and some pins. It is the USB port. It is a USB port where we can connect this using type A cable to our laptop USB. Yeah, it is a 5-volt power jack where you can provide power to this board. This is the reset button where you can, if you press this button, the code in this microcontroller will be run from the starting. Yeah, these are the LEDs. This is the TXRX. use it for like this will be switched on while the transmission and receiving is done to the microcontroller. Yeah, this is onboard LED. This will be glown based on this microcontroller programming. Yeah, next coming to the, we shall move on to the basic pin configuration of this Arduino. Yeah, as I told before, this is the Atmega 328 microcontroller of this development board Arduino Uno. Yeah, this is the in-circuit serial programmer, ICSP, known as ICSP. These are a pair of 6 pins. Like this microcontroller can be programmed externally by using these pins. Yeah, this is the reset button. Before we have seen it here that this is the reset button. Once we press this button, the entire code will be running from the initial from starting. These are the set of digital pins, and 0 and 1 are known as serial, used for serial communication, TX and RX pins. And this is ground, and AREF, it is analog reference pin. We shall know in the brief in the next coming slides. This is USB plug-in where we can connect to our laptop or computer and can program this microcontroller. This is power jack, external power supply, and these are the ground, voltage and analog pins located at this side. This is all about the basic pin configuration of Arduino Uno. Moving on to the next slide, we know about the pins in Arduino. Yeah, analog pins A0 to A5 are analog pins. Digital pins D0 to D13, there are about 14 digital pins, and AREF pin like analog reference pin. Communication pins TX and RX, they are 1 and 0 respectively. Power pins are VIN, ground, 5 volt, 3.3 volt, reset, IOREF, input output reference. Yeah, coming to the protocols and extra pins. ICSP, we have seen the ICSP pins like they are a pair of 6 pins. It allows to program the microcontroller using the protocol called ISP or ICSP. Using this serial communication, we can program the microcontroller externally based on the registers in the microcontroller. AREF, analog reference analog digital converter. This is the ADC converter, like ADC. This is known as ADC, analog to digital converter. Yeah, actually this is a 10-bit converter that is present on this Arduino Uno board. Like actually it converts incoming voltages between 0 and 5 volts to integer values between 0 and 1023. This results in a resolution of roughly about 4.8 millivolt. If a sensor, for example, if a sensor delivers a lower maximum voltage, it is reasonable to apply this voltage to the AREF pin just in order to obtain a higher resolution. Like we can know about much about this. Yeah. Next, coming to the final set of pin, this is PWM, pulse width modulation. I have placed this slide in the last because this is very much important. PWM is a technique that is used for getting analog results with digital means. Like in a easy way, digital control is used to create a square wave, a signal switched between on or off. In that we can read the analog value. Like for example, a duty cycle. You can see the image below. When the signal is high, we call this on time. To describe the amount of on time, we use the concept of duty cycle. If the digital signal spends half of the time on and other half off, we would say the digital signal has a duty cycle of 50% and resembles the ideal square wave. If the percentage is higher than 50%, the digital signal spends more time in the high state than the low state, and vice versa. If the duty cycle is less than 50%, yeah, we can measure the PWM signal in 3 factors: duty cycle, pulse width, and the frequency. This is the entire concept of the PWM, pulse width modulation. Yeah, there are about 6 pins that are associated with the PWM. They are present in the digital pins like 3, 6, 3, 5, 6, 10 and 11 the PWM pins. This is how the duty cycle representations you can see in these images. Yeah, with this we have completed the basic course. Like this is the first module of the about Arduino. Next, coming to the further courses, we can move upon to the programming and about the simulations that can be learned into the further modules. Thank you, and please subscribe to our channel and like our video. Thank you.